okay, they're about to do rooms up.
Sam Feeney gets the bludger. Quaffle's with UNSW and he's beat out.
And
Julian
now Jenny,
Jenny, back to Julian. Julian running into a bludger. UNSW keeper with the quaffle and is not beat.
Score to UNSW.
Good dunk by UNSW number 13. Daniel Archibald moving up the field with quaffle. Nice and slow. Unforgivables have bludger control. Scorekeepers haven't updated the scoreboard yet. But we'll see how this goes.
So Julian's got the ball now. It's a bit of a jersey grab there.
Oh, Julian going around the back.
Driving it in. Oh, there we go.
No goal. No. Oh, Daniel picks up the ball. And is he going to fast break?
He tries, gets past the first, gets past the second.
Beautiful score there.
This camera screen is really dark. I don't know what's happening. Where's the quaffle? Over there.
UNSW keeper resumes the ball. UNSW do not. Oh, they've got Stephen Wang with a bludger. Big Wang.
From what I can see of this screen, it looks like the image quality is going to be real bad, so sorry. And
Julian goes for the tackle.
Ooh.
Very controversial on that one.
Not really. Didn't hit the face.
Bit high though.
It's close. It wasn't touching the face.
That's true, but that was above the shoulder.
So sounds like this.
It's not if it's above the shoulder. It's making contact with anything above the shoulder.
Quaffle is back with Daniel, and there's a brooms down.
Brooms down. Misplay in the inbound procedure, so they needed to restart that.
So Unforgivables with the quaffle now, running up. Or like jogging.
Yeah, walking now.
Yeah.
USW points out.
Then what is happening?
Dan fishing for an opportunity.
I'm sure number 8 was beat, but okay. And that's not a goal.
He tries for a
fumble by Ashley at the back there. If she got that first time, she could have scored, but unfortunate.
Oh,
by himself. What? Okay.
His
and
own worst enemy
UNSW has the
is
ball.
himself.
Fast breaking up the pitch. The chasers are almost ahead of the beaters. Darryl goes for a long beat, knowing that he doesn't have much time for this world.
No!
Goal for the UNSW. Wait.
And another brooms down.
I'm just waiting for Jackson on UNSW to come back on pitch. So.
And
I mean
Daniel
Wacko Flynn.
Yeah.
running it up the field.
Dan said he could 1v1 it.
Hang on, where did it go?
Dan said he could
Julie,
1v1 Jacko.
new player.
Yeah. Oh, straight into beater, unfortunately.
And that's the new female keeper for the UNSW. Trying to drive through.
Oh, that is a pass after this.
Pass after.
Oh boy.
That should have been a brooms down, but
And Julian is driving it up the field. Come on.
Oh, big Wang with the face beat.
Headshot.
That was so mean, Wang.
So, yep, UNSW keeper has it again. Really nice to see some female keepers.
And Wang goes for the basketball, but she
Ashley.
misses. No blushes.
Unforgivables captain Ashley Chilton has the quaffle.
Bit of a shot, a wee bit of a shot grab there.
And he's driving it in.
Driving! Oh,
God.
And she's smothered.
She's kind of, lost it. She's beat.
Ambitious play.
That is why we pass off when we get tackled. Unless you're a big boy like Stephen Wang and you can run through 300 men.
Still a very low score game.
Or if the chasers are small.
Oh, looking for an opportunity and nice.
Was that just a shot?
No, he ran in, put his hand out, and dropped it a meter. Dropped it about a meter from him.
Hang on, how did they score though?
It wasn't a shot, it was a drive.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
He just pushed his hand through and kind of released.
Yeah. He released the ball about a meter outside from the hoop.
And Daniel back with the
Archibald
quaffle.
running up the field. 30-10 UNSW at the moment.
So So Daryl has the only UC
Daryl
bludger.
with such a strong fake, the UNSW point falls over.
And
Oh,
Julian
catches.
Woo. And Jenny missed the
mounted
catch
herself.
and dismounted herself.
Ball runs over hard,
Oh,
UNSW turnover.
Yep. Exactly what Cooper said.
Too much butter on the fingers, couldn't quite get the catch.
No, she ripped the broom out. She couldn't catch it. She's mounted herself.
And that's Cam Walker, the dreamboat now with the quaffle. And Julian's really pressuring him. He's lost him and driving it in.
Julian overcommitted, I believe.
I'm not sure where Dreamboat came from, but I know he once had a nickname called Dream Cakes. Because apparently all the girls coming up to the UNSW bake store thought he was really dreamy. They called him Dream Cakes.
I wonder if Dreamboat is a variation of Dream Cakes, and Unforgivables are trying to drive.
Learn something new every day.
What is
Tackle there
happening?
by the UNSW
Okay,
point.
there's a brimstone.
Very free for an offload.
Very good at walking.
They're all clumped up in that quaffle. Oh, there's
And-
a slow reaction on the start up there.
Oh, now he's beat.
Straight
And
onto him, that's a pass
Jenny's...
off the beat, but it's not called by the refs. And Unforgivables, no ball. Nope, there it is.
No, there's
No
the
Brimstone
turnover.
ball though. Bit of a...
There's a... Cam Walker's just
And Dreamboat
running right
has
up
no
the
bludgers.
pitch.
He's going to run straight through this team.
And right into the hoop.
He's the type of man that if he sticks his hand up, no one will ever reach.
No one can reach him.
Yeah.
No, you could try to take him down. You could try to take him down. Or stop him from reaching him.
I didn't realise how tall he was until I stood next to him.
Into range. Hard to do it.
Yeah.
So that's our new player Mickey with the ball now. I think this is his first NQL.
A nice debut.
Yeah. On the pitch with him, he's also got
Good plays
Look at
playing in
the
the
shorts.
today.
Oh,
he's also got two other new players with him. Keith with the
Supported by
bludger
Cooper.
there.
Lucy up on
And-
the right.
Keith rocking
No,
the sunny.
it's Lindsay.
Oh, that's Lindsay, my bad.
And Jenny has the quaffle. Oh, and she drops it. And passes it to
Passes.
Lindsay, and Lindsay doesn't catch it.
Unfortunate there.
Get the
Oh,
hand up.
hang on.
Turtles.
She's still got it. Now she's beat.
She's beat.
I was beat.
Yeah.
Closest, unbreakable.
Good honesty. by-
Unforgivable.
Am I allowed to start picking?
Yes, it's Unforgivables.
Lindsay comes in. Press, step away. You cannot be dead for an inbound. Where can I stand?
So, Mickey inbounding the ball now. Don't know what
Explaining.
he's going to do.
Yeah, the inbound rule.
Yeah, pass it on, pass it on, pass it on.
And back to
That is
Willem.
a big pass.
Yep, that's one reset used.
An inbound cannot be reset.
What? Is that... Is Jeff sure?
Inbound passes don't trigger the reset rule.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, so that is not reset used.
Nice, come out.
Cool. Unforgivables still have one reset.
Go behind, go behind.
And Willem has the ball.
Keith, you did not have immunity.
Oh.
And back with Mickey. Oh,
Daryl has created a
face
really
contact.
large no bludger situation right now. See if he
oh,
can capitalize.
nice.
Oh, nice.
And what a great
Excellent.
shot. Great play by Daryl. He just marked up behind him there.
And Cam just fast break
Unfortunately misses.
and chucked it in the hoop.
Fast reply.
Back with Willem. An Unbreakables level keeper, but he chose to play socially for the Unforgivables this year. How dare he?
How dare he has fun.
Just like Unforgivables captain Samuel Feeney, who had a spot in the Unspeakables waiting for him, and decided, you know what, I'm going to captain the C team.
Fun is not allowed in this game.
No.
No fun allowed, man.
What's behind?
Oh.
What long arms on that
Oh,
boy.
it's wide open.
And this will just be another Cam Walker fast break.
I can't watch this.
Oh, actually, he went to the ground. What is
Followed High
happening?
contact when the hand was on the shoulder. Gave him the yellow
UNSW has
card.
the ball.
Yeah. And
Just
goal to Walker.
Popping it in the hoop like it's so easy. It's really not.
UNSW building a bit of a lead for themselves now.
Willem has the ball again.
Score is 70-20 to UNSW.
And then there's
hands on you, Chris. I know, he's in the
Keith beating.
Bearded Wonder Sam Feeney
Just
chasing the bludger.
missed it. Oh, and
Mickey goes.
Mickey.
Oh, Mickey beat.
That's a successful press there by UNSW. Unbreakables having no, Unforgivables, sorry, having no bludgers, and both of their beaters off chasing a bludger.
Next one, stop.
Oh.
Ready, come on, get ready.
And Willem has the quaffle again, just going for a run. He's supported by Ashley and
Mickey, nice catch.
Yep.
Pass
Over to Ashley, who
Who's got a
doesn't
beater
catch.
on her? Lindsay picks it
tries
up.
to do something.
Ooh. She's tiny, but she
She's
somehow
surrounded.
got in there.
Very little she can do.
Mickey's been
Surrounded
beat out
by-
as well.
Surrounded by the opponent.
I just thought of a pun there, but I don't know if that's appropriate.
We are adults here. We can. Is this a family-friendly show?
We need a family-friendly stream. This is going up on YouTube.
Oh, it wasn't gonna ever be unfamily friendly. It's just
Unforgivables
she's
back with
little.
bludger control.
you,
Chris Rock coming
you
for
said
a
she had
sprint.
little shot, and she's quite little. Okay, anyway.
That's not very controversial. You could have just said that, man.
Oh well, it's on the recording now. So
Well,
yeah,
I hope everyone enjoys that
just
joke.
passed it over back to the keeper.
Samuel Feeney just needs to
And-
take out these players.
Ooh.
And
Passed it over to. Was that a shot or a pass?
I'm
or
not too sure.
I don't know.
look, we don't know.
And
Mystery of the
bludgers are
universe.
just flying everywhere. That's Broomsdown is the other pitch. And Willem's inbounding the ball.
Oh. Ah.
Oh boy.
Cooper making me do the bird box challenge.
The what?
They don't need to know what happens behind the camera, only in front. Right round the back of hoops now.
Will's trying to communicate a play with his beaters. He's run himself into pockets.
It's a little bit isolated.
There's a long
but
pass back
no.
to
Straight
Mickey.
onto a player.
Oh!
And he takes a long
Excellent
shot.
shot.
And it goes straight through.
Excellent shot.
Nice.
We did not
Good
forget.
work for a
we
player
did
that
not
doesn't come
forgive.
to training.
What a good play. A little bit lucky, but luck's what you need
Nah,
sometimes.
that was skills to pay the bills. Great shot. No question about it. He can do it again.
I mean, he's hit 2 shots from 2, so it's 100%.
Quaffle's up. Almost at halfway now. And just past halfway. Over to that tall boy. Not quite as tall as Cam, but he's gone for a run.
Nice pick.
And a long pass over to the...
running
Mickey
up.
going for the
running with
drive.
ball. Come
No
on.
bludgers.
No bludgers. Oh no, he drops it. And
Excellent
it's
defense.
no bludgers back. Yep, just easy goals.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate, but very good defense by number 42.
He actually ran into the retreating player, lost control of the quaffle, and
42 was pretty much the last defense available though. If he missed it, then would have been a
good
good
use of
play.
the new defensive charging rules, though.
That's true.
Didn't attempt to make a contact, so did that last year. Would have been a bit of a card.
Still a
And
very
Willem,
close game. Opportunity.
speedy boy going right around the hoops. Right around. And passed it
Control
to
back
Peter.
with the Unforgivables now.
Peter goes for it.
Come on, Peter.
Oh, behind contact.
Oh,
Peter was leaning over
And-
to pick up the ball there, and the player came in behind with a wrap.
oof.
Not sure I agree with the call there.
Inbounding to UNSW.
Although that's just the game sometimes.
Quaffle now with UNSW keeper.
Jack.
Listen to Darryl.
The yellow bludger. Should he be able to do that match?
And going for a drive.
Beat the 4.
It seems
That's
deflated.
feet.
But no call.
To the point where they're
Josh, you've accidentally dismounted yourself there, bud.
That's yours.
Gotta put that up.
And they will completely deserted
Oh, nice.
Peter, who's now inbounded
Nice
the
beat by
ball.
Josh.
Passing it off to Daniel as keeper.
He yated.
And,
Yoted.
ooh,
Yes, for your.
UNSW is very high up near
He's
their
actually
hoops.
dismounted.
Ah,
UNSW gets slow to pick up the ball, but at that point it doesn't even matter.
unlucky.
It's going to be inbounded by Daniel.
No, that was a restart of play. That wasn't inbound.
Oh,
Goal. Come on, Taylor.
ah,
The rules.
sorry.
The walking encyclopedia.
Like, this new inbounding thing is new, okay? Jeez.
Dan supported by Keith. Fishing for a chance to push forward.
Passing
Getting
it over to
pressured.
Peter.
Peter.
Peter tried to catch it with one hand.
Ooh.
Gets the ball anyway.
Oh,
Running straight
come
into
on.
Peter now.
He's just running
Peter is
through.
now
Peter's
Oh,
trying
and he got
hard.
stripped.
UNSW ball. Again running into Peter. Daryl.
Oh,
the
Ashley, come on.
fumble.
The beat. Lots of fumbles happening right now. A bit of a clown fiesta.
This is
And no goal
very,
is
very
the result.
entertaining though. Very entertaining.
Cam Walker with the quaffle now. Going for, trying to step Julie. Yep, and he stepped her.
Oh,
Oh, and was that? No, that
And
was
missed
not a
goal there by
goal.
Walker.
but another attempt by.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, nice try.
Double tapping is the way to go, just in case. Is Lucy even here?
Lucy's not here today.
No, she's not. Hey.
Very unfortunate.
boy, that
Perhaps she
means-
could have turned the tides.
Unforgivables are down to 5 females then.
Can she be forgiven?
Unspeakables is down to 4 now at the moment.
Oh,
And he stepped over hard. That'll be a turnover.
Yeah, Fuller brings down.
Dan's.
5, 4.
And
Bit of a wide pass there.
That pass
Two.
was.
who just jumped on that?
diving on
With
the ball.
Lindsay!
Plucked out by
Sacrificing.
UNSW. Daryl covering it well, but now he's about to get pressed.
Oh,
Dan goes for it.
Daryl
and
losing
driving
focus on the
in.
quaffle, and
Yep,
UNSW
just
goes
dunked.
straight through.
Dunking it straight through the hoop. Okay, Daniel now has the quaffle.
Daniel tried to
UNSW
take
has
opportunity,
control.
Not able to find anything.
And Seekers are released.
Actually going for the catch. The QPD at the moment's 80, so unlikely that Unforgivables coming back in this game.
Although you never know.
You never know, but they're not trying.
And UNSW is
getting
just
very close right now.
Oh,
dunking on them.
90
Fast
quaffle point
breaks.
difference now. There was no
Very good
goals
fast
scored
break.
while we were filming the Snitch.
Oh, I was filming the goal.
oh, you were. Sorry. Nice. It was cool.
Good seeker cover there by Samuel Feeney.
Ashley going for it. Daniel's just slow balling it up the field and passes to Julian,
Julian.
who runs up the field and comes awfully
Just
close to the
boundary,
boundary.
but gets beat anyway.
Oh, and UNSW's. Okay, there's the brooms down.
Not too sure.
Okay, the call there was Unforgivables ran out, but then there was a quaffle turnover, but they didn't repeat inbounding procedure for UNSW and just let play continue.
And both seekers going quite at it.
Very close there by Ashley. She almost had that one.
Where's the quaffle now? Quaffle just passed it
Oh,
to Julian and
straight to
Cam.
Fast break opportunity.
Yeah, we-
nice
Straight
speed
into a
by
leader.
Keith.
We know what's going to
Julian
happen there.
picks it
Hey,
Spends a good
Julian.
second doing it with that one hand.
Going wide on the left. Goes in.
Running it around, and it's flicked out by the UNSW.
and actually, the
42.
UNSW seeker coming from two sides. Not the best strategy, but
A lot of chaos going on here.
It's a good way to end the game quickly.
I guess, yes. I've played in that 16 UNSW jersey before.
Yeah.
Quite a lot bigger on me than it is on him.
To 42. 42 goes for Good for the drive, and he gets it.
Yep, there's another UNSW
Oh, great
goal.
catch there by Samuel Feeney.
Whilst I was focusing on Snitch. So Daniel Archibald now has the quaffle again, walking it up the field.
I'm quite disappointed we didn't get to see the Dan vs Jackson matchup.
Oh yeah. Dan
Jackson
and
hasn't even been on yet.
oh, Ashley's dismounted. Yeah, apparently, is it Dan that thinks he can 1v1 Jackson, or Jackson thinks that?
It was
yeah.
the other night when we were playing pool. Dan was saying how he could 1v1 Jackson.
But they have not been on pitch at the same time.
No, so we never know.
Has Jackson been on at all?
I'm not too sure.
And Sam Feeney misses the beat on the fast break there after Cam Walker misses the pass. And
UNSW Seeker does a nice dive, but misses. They've got Peter on now. Peter's a new player for the Unforgivables. And he's beat. Unforgivables with the quaffle.
Ooh.
And passing it to Lindsay, who's
Lindsay
just completely gotten destroyed.
Oh,
And
easy opportunity for the UNSW right there.
Peter's dismounted.
Unfo seem to be favouring the left side.
Yeah,
in
true.
attack. Haven't seen them go right. Ever.
I saw them go right a few times. And
very
Daryl's
right.
beat.
Anyone? Ref's going to call that?
At least Dan seems to be favouring the left side. Ooh.
Daryl. Oh, nice
Wasn't-
deflect by Jasmine.
Wasn't caught on camera, but
now-
bad pass leads to
Now we have
a
control.
fast
I mean,
break.
Unforgivables have control. Peter's getting quite tired there.
Never done this before.
That's true. Good
And
fun
Chris
though.
Rock is on now to see.
Oh, Chris Rock is quite experienced. Just misses the beat. And is beat now.
Nice beat by Gerald.
Unforgivables have the
Extending
quaffle.
the game.
Unforgivables are definitely playing a snitch on pitch game. They might not be winning it, but they're definitely playing a snitch on pitch game.
Nice catch. Oh, beach though.
And Cam Walker picks up the ball, and with Daryl sitting there in the middle of the pitch, just keeping it slow.
Oh, and
Floating up and
Goes for the
now,
pass and gets beat by Gerald.
but another UNSW chaser.
13.
Caught napping a
Oh,
little.
hang on,
Pops it
no
straight over
goal.
hoops, and Lindsay turtles on the ball, passing on to the keeper. Snitch is now on the first handicap. 1.5 metres from midline only.
And Chris is
Rock
beat.
is beat. Peter should have been called up there, but friendly fire.
Though Peter did know it was friendly fire, I believe.
Yeah, Peter didn't know it was friendly fire, but still should have been called safe.
Oh, Peter caught!
And a lapse of concentration there by allows Peter to capitalise and grab the Snitch tail.
For his first time trying, that's pretty impressive.
Nice debut by one of our new players.
Yeah. Peter Mackenzie Hutton
Peter.
with the snitch in his hand.
Remember that name. Immortalized.
And the catch is clean to Unforgivables, but UNSW has won.
Final score
Although-
170-70.
Do a good game though, however.
Rangers, what do you say?